good.
Yes. All right. Then we'll jump over to SmackDown first.
All right, start off the show. Steel cage, fatal 4-way. Shelton Benjamin
Okay.
pulling out the victory. Backstage brawl. JBL beats Carlito. Carlito, though, trying to get a bump up. Doesn't really show that he deserves the bump up. Kane with RVD beats Eddie with Chavo.
Okay.
So, still a singles match, but still, when both of them are in play, Kane and RVD win.
Yep.
Christian beats the minor injured Chris Jericho
Yet again.
in a single match. Big Show, new United States champion over Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio.
Big Slow. Okay.
And Triple H retains in a 60-minute Iron Man match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Right.
So Batista, much like Randy Orton, cannot buy a win.
Alright. On the Raw side of things, Heidenreich winning the 6-man over-the-top Battle Royal. Okay. Lita retains the Women's Championship over Trish. Daivari defeats Scotty with Stacy Keibler. Muhammad Hassan beats Booker with Stacy Keibler. As you can tell, Stacy Keibler is managing the tag team of Scotty and Booker. Kurt Angle retains the Intercontinental title over Edge. And John Cena continues to defeat Randy Orton. Randy Orton cannot buy a win at the moment. I don't know what we're going to do with him. He is very unhappy right now. I'm going to say SmackDown takes 100,000.
SmackDown with
40,000. Okay. You didn't do as good as I thought you would.
No.
Minor injury, Ric Flair, which I knew about. And still Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle. Both shows 3-star rating.
Damn.
New deal for William Regal. Okay. New U.S. champion. How long will the champion's reign last? Not very long because it's the Big Show. Stacy Keibler can't buy a match. She lost 5 in a row now. Well, she's not been in a match.
She has lost 2 matches.
4-star main event for John Cena and Randy Orton.
Ooh.
Okay.
He can put on a good match, but he can't win.
So there's our news for the week. Let's go down to the reports. SmackDown results. 5-star main event for SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
Triple H and Batista. Wow. But the rest of your card, not that good.
Yeah, not
3-star, 2-star for Jericho Christian.
Wow.
2.5 for Kane and Eddie. 3-star, though, for JBL and Carlito. That's not bad.
That's surprising.
And then 2-star in your opener. And then for Raw, we have 2-star opener, 2-star women's championship match, 1.5 star for Daivari and Scotty, but 2.5 for Muhammad and Booker. 3-star for Kurt and Edge, and a 4-star main event, once again, non-title match.
So that 5-star definitely
helps you. Raw continues to hold the lead, narrowly holding the lead. So that's week 6, everybody. Well, week 7, but it's the continuation from week 6 because of the pay-per-view. So with that in mind, we're going to call it here. I hope you guys have a great week, and we will see you next week. What is up, everybody? We are back with another episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 General Manager Mode. We are now in week 8. Raw continues to hold the narrow fan lead over SmackDown. I am still without two of my top guys in Benoit and Undertaker, and used last week as a building show. We'll see how good we can do this week. With that, I'm ready to go when you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Actually, no, I don't want the schedule yet. Email. Superstar. Yeah, but a minor injury. Ric Flair. Take it easy for 4 weeks. Some of a... Alright. Back out. Schedule. Raw. Promo 1. Rivalry in place of a match. Cena Orton. Promo 2. Let's do main event hype. So main event. Let's do Iron Man. Let's do a 30-minute Iron Man.
4 minutes.
Of Angle and Edge. Match 4. Let's do single, both with manager. Booker against Muhammad Hassan with Daivari and Scotty. Match 4. Single.
3 minutes.
No manager. Lita and Trish. Women's title. Match 3. Single. No manager. Randy Orton. Hurricane. We're going to try our damnedest to get Randy Orton a victory. Match type. Let's do main event. Special referee. And a single. Change superstars. We will do Ric Flair as the referee for Tajiri, and let's do Heidenreich. And week 1, let's do match type, single, no manager. We will do, you know what? I'm not sure how this is going to play out. Triple threat. Team Superstar. John Cena.
1:30.
Against Chris Masters. Against Doug Basham. Non-title match, obviously. Okay, main event hype. Alright. Finalize my card.
1 minute.
Rivalry, Edge, Simon, Lita, Trish, Heidenreich, Scotty and Daivari, Cena versus
50
Orton.
seconds.
View roster. Eugene out for 2 weeks. Flair, Angle, Edge. After you him a
30
break
seconds.
next week. Alright. Okay, I'm good.
I'm good.
Yep, we're good there. Alright, flip it on over to SmackDown. We have another mediocre show for Raw coming up. I'm going to do our best to get Randy Orton a victory finally. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Superstar specialties. Don't care about that. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. Schedule. Start with the main event. Excuse you.
Shit! Sorry about that. I think that was my older brother trying to drop in on my Alexa that I just unplugged.
Go handicap.
We'll see if I get a text or a phone call here in a second.
1-on-2. Triple H versus Batista. Recruiting help from Rey Mysterio. Match 5. Main event. Submission. Shawn Michaels and the Big Show for the US title. Advertising. Let's go.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Let's see here. Go single. Nope. Main event. Ladder match. And that'll be Carlito
2:15.
with JBL. Page 3. Tag team. Let's do elimination tag. Tornado tag. Chavo. Eddie. There's RVD and Kane. Put the tag titles on the line for that. Um,
1:30.
let's go. Main event. First Blood. No. Let's go single. Chris Jericho with Danny Basham. Christian. Paul London. First Blood. Shelton Benjamin. And William Regal.
$35.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Let's check it out on Raw.
Oh.
Doug Basham
Oh.
beats Chris Masters and John Cena in a triple threat match to open up Raw. I am extremely ecstatic I did not put the title on the line.
Well, you see, Randy Orton came down and. You know,
I'm going to say Doug Basham actually beat Chris Masters. Heidenreich defeats Tajiri with Ric Flair as the special referee.
Okay.
Randy Orton gets a victory over the... I hate seeing Hurricane lose, but I'm finally happy that Randy Orton got a victory. Let's see if he can carry it week to week against John Cena now. Trish regains the women's championship from Lita. This now makes her, I think, a 3-time women's champion in our season. Booker T with Scotty 2 Hotty defeats Muhammad Hassan with Davari. After having Cena Orton take the week off, this becomes my number 2 rivalry for the week.
Oh.
That's why they are the semi-main.
Oh.
And then our main event, Kurt Angle defeats Edge in a 30-minute Iron Man match to retain the Intercontinental title.
That's bold.
So I'm laughing at the hilarity of my opening match. Let's head over to SmackDown. See how SmackDown did.
All right. My opening match, William Regal beats Shelton Benjamin in a first blood match.
Is that because he's a man?
Yes.
Such a man.
Yes. Christian with Paul London takes up the victory over Chris Jericho with Danny Basham.
That's
Christian continuing
3 weeks in a row now?
Yes. Chavo and Eddie finally
win the tag team titles
in an elimination tornado tag match.
Okay.
JBL again beats Carlito, this time in a ladder match.
Alright.
Carlito still showing that he does not belong. Big Show retains in a submission match over Shawn Michaels.
Do you think he sat on Shawn Michaels until he tapped out?
Yes. Shawn Michaels, the submission specialist, but...
The super heavyweight versus the cruiserweight.
Yes. And in the main event, Batista...
And Rey Mysterio.
Enlisting the help of Rey Mysterio finally picks up a win over Triple H.
Okay. That's a solid show. I'm going to say you won again this week and took some fans.
SmackDown.
Randy Orton's injured now.
Oh, 50,000.
And you took 50,000 away from me. That should,
2.5 stars show.
2.5 for all. I'm going to say 2 star. 2.5 for SmackDown. Okay.
Not what I wanted, but...
Injury. Randy Orton suffered a minor injury. Strained hamstring.
Oh, that's what...
But is cleared to compete still.
But look at Chris Benoit.
Rumors. SmackDown's general manager went on record and guaranteed a better show. Man, look at you throwing some shade. First one to throw some shade. New champions.
Yeah.
Chavo and Eddie. Still the Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle. Stacy Keibler, who was not on my show.
5th loss in a row.
Still her 5th loss after 2 weeks in a row.
Batista.
Batista came out with a win. 3.5 stars. Main event for you there.
Oof.
I'm going to say we both took hits on our main events.
Oh, yeah.
So SmackDown. Solid build. Should have swapped your 1 and 2, but... How are Jericho and Christian only getting 1.5 stars?
That Danny Basham and Paul London.
Yep. 2.5 for your tag titles. 2.5 for JBL Carlito. 3 for Big Show and Shawn.
Okay.
And then 3.5 from your main event. Okay.
Not
So
bad
Raw.
Oof.
2-star opener, John Cena. Only because Cena was in that match.
Oh, yeah.
1.5 where Heidenreich and Tajiri. 1.5 for Randy Orton and Hurricane, which I knew was going to happen, but I needed a victory for Randy. Trish, Lita 2.5 stars. 2 stars for Booker and Muhammad Hassan. And that brings it down. They were a 3-star last week. So we'll see what continues to happen. But a 4-star main event for Kurt and Edge.
Yep.
That was my savior for this show.
Oh yeah, it was.
If not for that, then Raw takes a huge lead on SmackDown. Or SmackDown takes a huge lead on Raw.
There you go.
Yes. Okay, let's go to fan support.
Oh,
Raw,
30,000 difference.
Raw still the leader. Narrowly the leader, but Raw is still the leader.
That's okay. I'm chipping away. I've got the pay-per-view coming up in a couple weeks.
Yep, that's going to be a big one for you. I'm still in a build mode with my roster.
You've got Randy Orton, who now has a minor injury.
Yeah.
Against the Hurricane, of all people.
I'll have to look next week and see how many weeks he's on a minor injury for. Definitely not liking where Raw is at the moment. I need to get back on track. I should be at this point now 9 weeks away from getting The Undertaker and Chris Benoit back. Hopefully I'm not too far in the hole when they do come back. And it stays close enough that come SummerSlam, which is the first joint pay-per-view, we are still pretty close and we can go straight head-to-head at the pay-per-view and see how we do. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for tuning in to another week of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 General Manager Mode. Everybody have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.